Grand Rising to my King, Queen, Gods, and Goddesses. It's your boy Terrible One Star. You know how I got to do it one time for the night. Sorry about yesterday. A lot of things been going through. A lot of other opportunities and stuff like that. Also, I do music as well, etc. Other things. With that basically being said, forget that. I'm back online with you. I had to come and check in with you, etc., etc. Now, this is a general reading. Only take what resonate with you. Excuse me. If it doesn't resonate for you, it may not be for you. It may be for someone else. And then again, flip it, twist it, reverse it, take the roles how they go. You know, we don't talk about gender. We talk about energy in this. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. Now, Virgo, y'all know I watched this game, right? I had some significant meanings in it. I'm not going to break it down too much, but I'm going to tell you what we got. Now, I feel like red, you know, for Kansas City Chiefs, two things that I got up out of a spiritual message from watching the game. Red represent power, represent courage, it represents strength. It also represents love. Now, I can go deeper than that, but it'd be a whole different topic, and that wouldn't even be the topic we on. So, now, Chief represent leader or traditional. I thought about the Emperor card on this when I also I've seen and heard of the name of Chief. Now, let's go with the other team. Let's go with green. Green represents earth. Earth represents grounding. You know, you may need to ground more. It represents earth, abundance. I think of Mother Gaia. Take the messages as it also resonate. But also, eagle also means to me maybe having a sharp eye. You're soaring. You're flying towards your destination. You're above the rest. Now, Spirit want me to also break down and tell you, you are your most valuable player. So you are an MVP. Not only that, Spirit want me to also let you know the fight is not over. Whatever you may be going through in life, or whatever project you may be having, I just want to say, don't give up on yourself. The fight is not over. Keep pushing. Strategize and analyze the situation before moving forward. Now, Spirit also want me to tell you, this is for a small amount. Few. Now, take it as it resonates. You need to learn from your cycle. Even though we're in a retrograde of Mercury right now, and I think it's going to shift over soon. So Mercury retrograde always bring us like reoccurring cycles or reoccurring events, past trauma, past things, past like nostalgia. Whole lot of past things from childhood may be coming back in the surface, but learn from your cycle so you can grow, okay? Spirit also want me to tell you to integrate, not segregate. Integrate. What that basically means, integrate more on learning more about your spiritual awareness, physical awareness, and emotional awareness. You may need to do a little bit of shadow work, okay? Shadow work is the who, what, when, where, why am I going through this, and why the trigger's hitting me? How can I eliminate the triggers? What are things or the environments around me that's creating my triggers to change, etc., etc. Now, I also feel like some of you may be feeling abandoned, and when I thinking about abandon, when I wrote this first vision that popped in my head was the Three of Cups in reverse that represent discord, you know, disappointment, or some type of distance that you have from somebody. Spirit also want me to tell you, release your childhood trauma. I thought about the High Priestess basically being in reverse. I feel like maybe secrets may be coming to surface, or I may feel like you be blocking yourself from your own intuition from seeing, you know, the light. So realign yourself, okay, Virgos? Now, you may need to check your natal chart, whatever. If you know your natal chart, significant. Check out your Saturn placement. Learn more about your Saturn placement of what's going on. Now, Spirit want me to tell you, new loves, new projects, and just a new beginning is on the horizon for you. You just have to accept and flow, okay, Virgo? Spirit also want me to tell you, you need to take that risk. You like the Fool card, take that risk into a new initiative or a new idea that you are going through, Virgo. Some of you may be taking that step or taking that risk and moving towards what's better for you and what's more suitable for you for a long-term commitment. You're also starting to seek things on how they are, and you're starting to put more self-love in yourself, and you'll start trusting yourself more. Okay, Virgo, since we already done broke down the channel messages, let's go ahead and get into the reading. I hope everybody doing great. It was a good game. Shout out to the NFL for doing whatever they had to do. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs for winning their game. You know, NFL season very hard. People be coming through, and we're not going to talk too much about sports. I just wanted to go and get that shout out because it was a lot of amazing accomplishments as well. I think, shout out to Rihanna too. You know, congratulations on the baby girl. All right, let's get started. Spirit guide in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Ooh, y'all know I done it again. Y'all didn't even tell me to stop. Spirit guide, angel, universe, I just want to thank you right now for every Virgo that come into this channel or come into this room. Please give them the understanding and clarity to know what's going on with the blueprint of the cards. Drop down below and let them get through their everyday life in a positive abundance with that positive growth. We eliminate any negativity and eliminate anything that's negative towards the Virgos that's watching this, or the cross watchers, or the new viewers, or the new subscribers as well. Bless them. Ashe. Here we go. Spirit guide, angel, universe. Did I get one? I thought I got one. Well, we got one now. Spirit guide, angel, universe. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get one more, please? So to start it off, Ashe. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? And I will take my time. I have been reading the comments and reading everything. So I just get, my energy just get overwhelming when we go through this. So y'all got to forgive me. That's why I be taking off and it don't be me. And I must break this down to you also. Now, for those who watch this, every time I do a reading for the collective or personal for anybody, it's not me. This is all spirit is channeling through me to give you the message or whatever what you need to understand. Okay, Virgo? So with that being said, I repeat, I do not ever take consideration on a personal level when it comes to readings. I let spirit use me accordingly towards their highest good so I can deliver the message for your highest good, for your highest understanding. Okay? Now, the current energy that we have right now for you, Virgo, we got the Three of Wands basically being upright. So with the Three of Wands basically being upright, I feel like you may be starting to look ahead, or you may be starting to look to jump over some type of obstacles, or you looking out for a new horizon, right? You're looking out for a new you. And I feel like even though you may be tired at the matter, I feel like you are taking steps going towards your destination. The current energy that I feel right now, it is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So check your placements, or you can be dealing with one of these. And it don't mean in a relationship. It can be a friendship or somebody around you with this type of energy in their placement. Take it how it resonate. Now, with the Three of Wands, it's clarified by the Death card, the Two of Swords basically in reverse, and we also got the Nine of Wands upright. So I feel like even though you may be going through some type of new cycle or some type of new transition, and I feel like you are starting to do this more and more every day on your life, and I feel like the change that you are taking a very, very significant change towards what you need to do to push forward, okay? So, hold on, Virgo, I got you. You got to forgive my light acting funny with me today. Now, the reason why you are taking this type of change, because you can no longer, I feel like people has been opposed against you, right? I feel like people may have been talking about you, or you may have been seeing things for more clarity, and you are starting to shed the old skin, shed your old self into a new you. That's why you are looking out and expanding more on the actions that you take it. Forgive me. Now, the challenge is, though, even though while you taking that with the Two of Swords basically being in reverse, it's just letting us know that it may be some type of understanding or miscommunication that you may be getting or seeing. I feel like even though you're going through this transformation, you are no longer letting nobody deceive you, or you are no longer accepting any type of BS from anybody. You're starting to pay attention to the red flags, okay, Virgo? And the reason why you're paying attention to the red flags, because with the Nine of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it is letting us know that it may be some type of disputes or some type of irresponsibility when it comes to debt matters, or irresponsibility when it comes to taking some type of action with a lack of confidence. And even with these Nine of Wands, right? I feel like with the Nine of Wands, it's your last step that you're going to. I feel like this is the last step of your transformation that you are getting to, so you can walk yourself in the pure bliss that you're trying to walk through. Yes, because we got the Four of Pentacles. I'm using all three decks today on this one, okay? I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot. I'm going to use the African American Tarot, and then we'll go farther on. So as we keep going, even though you towards your last step to your last part of your victory, you got the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like what you are searching for, even you on that last step towards finding that stability, finding to what you need, Virgo, okay? This is your energy right now that we are pulling up on. Now, with that also being said, even though while you are walking out and you're looking beyond the horizon, again, remember, the fight is not over. Even though you going through the transformation, even though you seeing people trying to deceive you and you learning more about it and you not taking it, you not self-absorbing that anymore. You turn around, you are pushing through the progress. You are not dealing with disputes. You are starting to find a better you who you are, because you know this is their last chance and your last step for you reaching that stable pinnacle that you need right now. It may be even dealing with a job. You becoming more stable to stay away from all the BS. You may be in a relationship you stand away from friends that will deceive you or your significant other. If you're a cross watcher, this may be how you be acting that the Virgo may see, or this may be how the Virgo acting. Flip it, twist it, reverse it. Take the roles how they go. Let's see what else that we have for you. Now, that was some of the current energy. Let's see what some of the challenges. Spirit guides, angel, universe. What are the challenges for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Ashe. So far, can I get one more? Ashe. Now, Virgo, what I see for the current energy, this is the challenges. So I feel like the current energies with the challenges that we're facing, it comes again with a clarification of the Nine of Pentacles basically being in reverse, right? So even with the Nine of Pentacles basically being in a reverse, I feel like somebody who may be close to you, who either on your left side, they may be talking in your ear more about what's going on, or it may be a message that's coming on your left side from the angels, okay? Telling you about more about downloads about your challenges. Ooh, forgive me. Now, I also feel like, again, this is your energy. It's back with the Nine of Pentacles again, basically being in reverse. So I feel like some type of disputes are still being in place. But I feel like it's some irresponsibility and debt, but I don't want you to feel like you're responsible. You need to start being more aware, even with your finances. So hold tight for a second, okay, Virgo? That's some of the challenges. Now, even with the Tower card basically being in reverse, I feel like things can be avoided, but I think things are rushing in also. Let's see why. Why is the Tower card here? That's what it is. Somebody's trying to dispute you and somebody's trying to keep you off track. Even though it's a spiral moment is going down, somebody's trying to keep you away from your joy. Somebody's trying to keep you away from your abundance. Somebody's trying to keep you away from your happiness, okay? Now, Spirit wants you to know you got to get to that happiness. Don't let nobody steer you wrong. Because even with the Knight of Wands basically being in reverse, we just letting us know that the actions that is taking place, you are protecting yourself from somebody who's being probably egotistical, or let's reverse it, or Virgo, you may need to check your ego for a minute, because it may be hindering your blessings, right? And the reason why it's hindering your blessings, because we got the Nine of Swords basically being in reverse. So I feel like mentally, everything that's going on in your life, you are starting to see the light and recovery of what's going on, but Spirit wants you to see that within yourself. Now, once you do that, with the Queen of Cups is letting us know that you'll probably be in the right vulnerable spots that you need. You need to start tapping more into your emotions. Start being emotionally available to yourself so you can grow, okay? Because whatever you are manifesting, Virgo, you are manifesting great things to come in a great light for you. You just can't let nobody bring you down, okay? Because the world card is up for you. So I feel like it may be a cycle that's coming, but you got to break it, because it's going to keep occurring around and you're going to feel incomplete. That is the challenge that you need to see, okay, Virgo? All right, let's keep pushing. I'm not going to be with you long tonight, okay, baby? And I'm going slower. So, Spirit guides, angel, universe, what are some of the guidance that we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is some guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? And I feel like you've been having a falling out, okay? So make sure you keep yourself more aware of the tasks of what's going on, okay, Virgo? We almost finna knock this out for the night, and then I will bring another one to you less than 24 hours. We back on track. Spirit guide, angel, universe, what do we have? Thank you. All right, Virgo. We got the Fool card basically being in reverse. So I feel like the guidance what Spirit is trying to tell you is don't be irresponsible in the moves that you make. Make sure you don't make immature, irrational decisions, right? Make sure you think before you act. Before you take that leap, make sure you know what you're leaping for. Now, don't be too steadfast too far out and too cautious not to do what you need to do and take that risk, because it's going to be that risk of whatever you manifesting for it to come through. So you may need to settle down. Spirit also want me to tell you, whatever this new opportunity that's coming in for you or what you are manifesting, you are walking towards your purpose. You keep running, keep expressing yourself the way you need to express yourself, Virgo, okay? Because the reason why you're expressing yourself, because in your everyday walk, Spirit is trying to let you know you got that wise counsel that's watching over for you, or you may be seeking wisdom from somebody around you. Somebody can be a little bit older giving you this knowledge. Even it could be dealing with spirituality. It can be dealing with a tool or resource that'll help you grow and lift your finances, okay, Virgo? Now, also, Spirit want me to let you know, whatever decision you make, it's going to be a life career decision. Make sure when you make this decision, it does not have you in a worry or a lack of balance or some type of financial loss, right? Because with the 7 of Pentacles, all the hard work that you have done and you have been in your energy with it. So it is coming through. You still reaping the rewards. It's coming to you, Virgo. You just got to hang on a little bit longer, okay? And the reason why you're hanging on a little bit longer, because you just not got out of the clarity of what you need with this card. This is the Hermit card. So this is letting us know that even though you may be feeling sad and you may not be up to things, your hard work is paying off, okay, Virgo? And the reason why it's paying off with the Knight of Wands basically being in reverse, again, is to let you know you need to protect yourself and protect yourself around people who may be trying to deceive you or who trying to manipulate you or trying to take you out your ego. Okay, Virgo? All right. Now, for that's damn near the reading. So, that basically also being said, I'm finna pull one more card for us. And this is the Mudra card deck that I like to pull out for you when it comes to this. This is for people who like to do meditation every day. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna say 1,000, and shout out to all 300 of you that has been subscribing and rocking with me. Believe me, I'm coming every day for you to give you knowledge and great understanding and positive light. But once we get to 1,000, I'm gonna pull out my other deck. It's the Reiki Inspirational, and this will be for some of y'all that need to go through weekly changes and weekly cycles to help you grow in a positive manner and a positive light. Okay, Ashe. So I'm gonna pull one from anywhere. Now, what this one is, this is the higher knowledge. This is called Jnana Mudra. This assists you in meditation, concentration, and wisdom, right? Now, touch the tip of your index finger to the tip of the thumb, forming a circle. All other fingers extend outward. Rest the back of the palms and the tops of the thighs, with palms facing upward. Now, focus on this. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. Again, I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. With that basically being said, it'll help you do all the things you need to do, and the benefit, it helps you improve your concentration. This is dealing with your crown chakra. So you may have a blockage in your crown chakra, Virgo. So make sure if you know anything about crystals, I like to use rose quartz on this one, and that'll help out very much. So, or eat blueberries. Blueberries help out your crown chakra as well. So, sorry I didn't get to do the singing bowl tonight. It's been such a go, and I just want to apologize to you, but we'll hit that next time. So if you find everything to resonate with you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Please leave a comment below. I like to reply to you. I like to talk to you. I like to give everything I can down also. Now, I will start doing personal readings. The reason why I'm hanging on, because we are still getting the website together, but I'm thinking I'm finna do this regularly without the website, and I think I'm just finna go and just put it down in a link below, the prices, how it goes down. Now, it's gonna be very affordable, but we'll talk about that later. I'm working on going live too, so I got it together to go live, but I want to go live with my camera. So with that basically being said, I'm still trying to get all of that together as well, and I'm looking for a team full of moderators in the near future, and we'll get that all together. So peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I will see you till the next time. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Just make sure you love yourself, baby. Okay? Yeah.